still wanted to work with some tweed to finish things up, at least in the right order. So I had one plastic corner piece on the top left side of the sliding door, and I wanted to cover that. So the best thing that I found is cut a piece of cloth that I had and cut that to size approximately. So that way I would be able to fit it on the tweed itself. So that's the way it should look. I think I have to do it this way. I can take this off. Is the top, I think. It still will be a struggle to get this attached, but I decided to use the 3M90. The 77 should be sufficient, but there's probably going to be a lot of stress on this part. So. Okay, that seems to work so far. I covered this plastic blob with some tweed. Had some difficulties on the sides, but I think that worked out reasonably well. It's a difficult piece. And now I'll be putting it for the very last time, I hope, in here. Again with some thread locker. that is for the Webasto heater. So that's connected. And that is for some switches. Okay. It's starting to look like it. And the final thing I'm doing today is put this top cabinet in place, and that's for the final time. So again, I'll use some thread locker. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, fasten those screws. They don't have them with me right now, but they get a small plastic cap, white cap, and it hides them completely. And then I'm still hiding that back. Okay. And then finally gets it basket back. That's done. It's time to do the ceiling. And it's a little bit difficult alone because it's such a big piece. But the first thing I'll do is I got these LED lights, and I'll first put those into the ceiling. There's 4 of them. What I have to do is I have to connect these individual wires at this part of the ceiling. So I have to guide them to this point. And then inside the van, this is the back of the panel. You see all these Velcro pieces, and they all get together at one point. And that's approximately at this location, and that's where I got my connection point. There it comes. so I can attach them here and then attach the ceiling. Then I made 4 pieces to hold the ceiling panel temporarily in place on the edges, 2 on each side. Don't know whether it's necessary, but just to make sure. Just make the groove wider, a regular 1/8 of an inch, the width of a saw blade. And they're going to be attached to these aluminum angles. And that's about a 1/16 of an inch thick, but what I did is I want to cover these, the ones that are going on permanently, with some fabric first, and I'll push that into this way, and then it has a fairly solid connection with an additional screw at 2, 3, 4 places or so. That should be sufficient. Let me see, so I have to connect it here. I can take that off. Okay, now the difficult part. Now I first have to tuck this in. See these coming together here, so that works. Now I have to center it as much as I can. Now I only got these panels up and attached with these loose 4 blocks, so I've centered it now, and I know I got 2 lines between here and there where I got Velcro, as well as one here in the front. Let me do it this way. So now I'll try and listen, because I should be able to hear them click together. For some reason it doesn't get all the way up. That is an issue. Hi guys, this is Joey and we're building a one-of-a-kind RV. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe. Or better yet, leave a comment. Thanks guys. You've done a good job.